what's up you guys? So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to cut the lace off your wigs. So as you might be able to tell, I still have the lace on my wig right now. So I'm going to cut it in today's video and I'll cut it on camera and show you guys what I do and give you my tips and tricks. So if this is your first time cutting the lace off your wig, don't be nervous, you'll be fine. So let's go ahead and just get right into it. Alright, so the first thing you want to consider is where you want to cut your lace. And what I mean by that is there's like three main ways I can think of. So the first one being putting the wig on your head like this and cutting the lace while the wig is on your head. Or number two is if you have like a cork head like this or a styrofoam head or any kind of mannequin head that you can put your wig on, pin it to the head, and then you can cut the lace while the wig is on a mannequin head. You can do that as well. Or for the third option, if you don't want to do either of those two, you can just have the wig off and in your hands or like in your lap and just cut the lace off like that. So all three ways are valid options. It honestly just boils down to like personal preference. Which one makes you more comfortable and which one do you think will give you the most control over how you're cutting the lace? That being said, I know a lot of people recommend cutting the lace while the wig is on your head as being the best option. I personally think that when you cut it on your head, it kind of helps the lace form to the shape of your head. I don't know how much truth there is to that, but I know some people like to cut the lace while the wig is on their head because they like to kind of mimic their own hairline. So as they're cutting, they'll kind of like mimic the dips and turns of their natural hairline. Or if they want to like create like a widow's peak, if they have one, you can do that as well. I'm not going to mess around with the hairline today, so we're just going to go ahead and get into cutting the lace. And I like to use small scissors. I feel like it gives you more control, so I'm using nail cutting scissors today. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm just going to cut right in the middle. And this one has baby hairs, so I'm going to be careful not to cut the baby hairs. So I'm going to go ahead and make the first snip. So here's the thing, how much do you cut is like always the question. I know a lot of people say to cut as close to the hairline as possible. I don't like to cut too much, so always cut less than you think, and then if you need to cut more, you can always cut more after. But I feel like that's like one mistake that you can do is cutting off too much. I do like to leave a little bit of lace. I feel like it helps blend the wig into your skin after, especially if you want to use glue or like got to be glued. Having a little bit of extra lace helps you make it blend. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting. Oh, and another tip that I have is not to cut your lace like straight across, but kind of make like little wavy motions, just because if it's straight across, you kind of have that obvious demarcation of like your wig ends here and your skin starts. But if it's like a little bit wavy, it kind of helps for it to blend a little bit better. I know some people use these like fun scissors. I'll put a little picture here so you guys know what I mean, like the little zigzag scissors. I know some people use that. I don't have one of those, but yeah, if you want to cut in like a little bit of a wavy, jaggedy pattern, I think it helps to blend the wig to your skin. So I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see. And then when you get to this part over here, you can just kind of pull it taut and continue cutting. Alright, so this is what I have so far. So I did cut it fairly close to the hairline, but you can still see there is a little bit of lace, but it blends really nicely into the skin. So I'm really happy with how this is looking right now. Alright, so this is what she looks like with all the lace cut off. I'm super happy with how this turned out, and I hope you guys found this video helpful, especially if you are new to wigs and new to cutting lace. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see any other wig videos from me, because I do want to create like a beginner series for people who are beginners to wigs. So let me know if you have any questions or any videos that you want to see in the comments down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, please do, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!